welcome back to my channel. It is me, Allie, and in today's video I have my huge unboxing for February 2017. I have a bunch of boxes to review today. I have Love with Food, Munchpak, POPSUGAR, Ipsy, Boxycharm, and I believe one or two more like little packages to show you. So I'm going to cut this intro short and get right on into it. I will link all the information in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. If you have any other questions and concerns, just ask them in the comments below. And without further ado, we're gonna get right on into it. We are going to start off today with a phone case, but this is not just any phone case. This is a phone case that gives back to charity. And if you guys watch my channel, you know how I feel about companies that give back. I am obsessed with them. So this is the Because of a Case phone case. They actually contacted me asking if I'd be interested in reviewing one of their cases in one of my unboxing videos. And after researching them a little bit, I was so excited to say yes. And not only are their phone cases beautiful, they are very durable, but again, they give back to those in need. So this is the Because of 11th Gorgeous case. If you guys follow my channel, then you know that the reason that I started a YouTube channel in the first place is because of 11th Gorgeous. They are huge inspirations for me. So when I saw theirs on there, automatically I was like, I need to get this case. And then I did a little bit more research and I found that their case is giving back to people who have mental illness and anxiety and depression. So it was just like sold. It was the perfect case for me. So if you go onto their website, you can check out all their phone cases. They are beautiful. Again, they are very durable and they give back to those in need. Win-win. Next up, we're going to jump right on into POPSUGAR, and POPSUGAR has been doing a lot better for themselves lately. I was kind of on the fence with their company and their whole subscription as of like 3 or 4 months ago. I feel like they were lacking a lot, but these past couple of months have been really good. So let's hope February is just as good. This is again the February subscription service. It says XOXO, and the whole theme behind this month is flirty love, sweets, positive impact, and romance. The first item that I see is the spoiler item, and this is the item that they send out to your email. I mentioned this before, but every single month POPSUGAR will send out a spoiler item, and this is the spoiler for February 2017. It is this really beautiful canvas clutch, and I actually really like this a lot. It has a very simplistic feel to it. It is not too colorful, it is not too jazzy, it is not too popping, and although I really like that stuff a lot, it also is really nice to have just a very simple piece to air out with friends. Next up is the item that I'm probably going to be most excited for, which is pretty pathetic because it is a bar of chocolate. This is the Chow Chocolate in the Cinnamon Cereal Smooch flavor. Now this is crafted with joy, scrumptious cinnamon toast cereal, spooning in milk chocolate. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite breakfast cereal out there, and chocolate is just everything. So put the two together and you have a little match made in heaven. I'm going to open this up right now and test it out. I've actually had this brand of chocolate before. There's Jax. Anytime he sees, smells, or hears a crinkle, he's right there. Say hi, Jax. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Yeah, you can't have that. It's chocolate, buddy. You can't have that. I give you a treat later. Yeah. Every time. Every single time. But yes, I've actually, alright, get down. I've actually had this chocolate brand before. I get it at Whole Foods and it is very pricey, so it's pretty cool to get this in the box. If you can see just by moving it around, clearly mine did not make it through the packaging process of making it from the POPSUGAR factory to my house. But chocolate is chocolate and is going to end up in the exact same place, so who cares if it's a little broken. Let's open this bad boy out and test it. I'm nervous Jax is gonna jump up. That's everything that you thought it would be. Really smooth, delicious chocolate with crunchy cinnamon toast pieces inside. I love that combination of like smooth and crunchy. and this is doing the trick right now. This is amazing. 2 thumbs right on up there. The next item I'm pulling out, I actually received in a previous subscription service, whether it was FabFitFun or Boxycharm or whatever it may be. It is the Candle Nut Body Cream Juara. I probably pronounced that incorrectly, but I have used this before. I've actually used almost the entire container of it. It is really, really amazing. So I'm really happy to get this in the POPSUGAR box for February. There are 3 items left in the box for this month, and the next item that I'm pulling out is by Chris Nations, and I'm pretty sure POPSUGAR has sent out stuff from Chris Nations before. I remember getting this packaging, and I believe we got earrings and it said like XO. I think it might have been last February actually, which is pretty cool. This time around we are getting an adjustable necklace. It is 18 karat gold overlay, adjustable length necklace from 16 to 18 inches, and it has a very, very tiny little love on it. I love these tiny little basic looking necklaces. I don't wear a lot of statement jewelry. I don't really wear a lot of necklaces, period. Usually if I wear a necklace, it just has something very, very tiny either here or here. So this is really cool. I love that it says love. It's just such a beautiful word, and I will definitely be getting some great use out of this. The second to last item is a sponsored item. This is an item by Revlon, so I'm only assuming that is a sponsored item that POPSUGAR partnered up with. Usually when you get any items that you can get at the drugstore like CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or Target or wherever it may be, they're typically sponsored items. So seeing the brand Revlon, I'm just assuming that it is a sponsored item, but it is a pretty cool sponsored item because it is this beautiful, beautiful red lipstick. It says love amor, so just a bunch of different ways of saying love on here. I'm getting the true love theme with this box this month. This is a really full size, so obviously it's a really good size, but the color is so pretty. Let's see if it swatches out just as nice. It's so pretty. This is pretty much my standard color when going out. This is my favorite, favorite, favorite color to wear if I'm having a night out with my fiance or with my friends or whoever it may be. I'm loving it. So I totally lied about the chocolate being my favorite item in the box. This last item is definitely my favorite item in the box for this month. This is the Baddington lashes. We are getting the lashes and we are getting an eyelash glue. This is the If All Else Fails, Bat Your Lashes lashes. Look how pretty these are. These are multiple use lashes as well, so you just have to take care of them. You can use these, I want to say, 3 to 5 times, so that's not terrible. So again, we are getting the glue and we are getting the lashes. I have been very, very into false lashes lately. They're so much fun. They just add such a dramatic edge to your face and to your whole makeup look, which makes them amazing. And if we're getting these in a subscription box, I'm going to assume that these are pretty high-end lashes, and that makes me very, very, very happy. Another awesome POPSUGAR box. I am very, very satisfied with everything that I received in the box for this month. I have to say they nailed the theme this month. Sometimes I read the theme and the products are really good, but I'm like, I'm not quite sure how this goes along with the theme. This month, they hit this theme out of the park. So I am very, very satisfied. We're going to move on to our next box. But before we do, I wanted to share with you something that I got in my P.O. box that just really warmed my heart, excuse me. I got a hand-drawn and hand-painted picture of Adam, I, and Jax. Like, this is beyond anything I could have ever expected. I'm going to link the person's Etsy page in the description below so you can check it out. This is from a girl named Yvette, and Yvette, if you're watching right now, there are no words. I am blown away with how talented you are. She drew me in a bell dress, she drew Adam, and then she drew Jax right over here. I'll give you a little close-up in a minute. And then all around is this beautiful, beautiful like stained glass, and it has Cogsworth and Lumiere and the rose, and then we have Mrs. Potts and we have Chip, and just, oh, I don't understand how there are so many freaking amazing, talented people out there. Right in the center is the Up House. So I just wanted to share this with you. I don't really share a lot of the stuff that I get in my P.O. box because A, it's kind of personal, and B, I'm not sure if the people want me to share it on camera, but this person specifically left their Etsy site. It's right here. The Etsy site is Yvette Creative Studios. So again, I will link that in the description below. I usually assume if they link their Etsy shop, they don't mind if I share it on camera, but this is just everything. So beautiful. Thank you, Yvette, so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm without words. Let's move on to beauty subscription services and save the food for last because obviously save the very best for the end. We're going to be doing Ipsy and Boxycharm, and which one am I going to start off with this month? Let's start off with Ipsy. I feel like I always start off with Boxycharm, so let's give Ipsy a chance. The bag for the month, let's open her up, and the bag for the month, kind of boring. Not their best bag in my personal opinion. So it is just a little jean bag and it has a neon orange stripe around it and a neon orange lip smoochy kind of looking symbol right on the top where the zipper is. It's not awful, just kind of boring. I might jazz this up and put my Disney pins on it and then use this to hold all my Disney pins. So that is one way that you can recycle this boring bag. Add some patches or add some pins to it. The theme for this month is hashtag Ipsy much love. Of course, this is February, so most of these sub boxes are going to have a love theme to them. Let's open up and see what the very first item is. So the first item is this Be Fine Food Skincare Gentle Cleanser with sugar, mint, oats, and rice. This is allergen-free, paraffin-free, and vegetarian proteins that are included inside of here. So that's pretty cool. This is a sample size, but it's actually a decent sample size. Sometimes with Ipsy, the sample sizes that they give you are like this big, maybe a fourth of this container. This is actually not terrible for a sample size, and I'm always in the mood for a good cleanser. So I will try this out and I'll let you guys know probably on Twitter when I try it out. I'll do like a little picture and I'll explain how I liked it and how my face has reacted to it. My face reacted to it, excuse me. Look guys, the next item that I'm getting is a nail polish, and I don't have fake nails on today, so I can actually swatch this and show you what it looks like. Typically every single time that I film an unboxing video, I have my Kiss fake nails on. They are my absolute favorite, but I mentioned this on Instagram before and on my channel that I only keep the nails on for like a week and a half to 2 weeks or until they pop off, and then before I apply my next set, I give my fingernails a good solid week to just breathe, and this is the week that my nails are just breathing before I put on a new fresh set. So I can actually try this nail polish today, which is very exciting. This is 100% vegan friendly and toxin free. This is by Law Beauty Essentials. So let's open and see what color we're getting. This is so exciting. It's so pretty. It's like a very, very pale baby blue. I wouldn't call it baby blue. It's almost like a lilac meets baby blue. It's very pretty, and I want to try it out right now. Ooh, it's very pigmented. It goes on extremely opaque. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm doing my nails this color tonight. Check my Instagram or check my Twitter if you want to see like the whole nails done up, but this color is so pretty. Big fan, big fan. There are 3 items left in the bag for this month, and I am so pumped about this next item. First and foremost, it is by Naked Cosmetics, which is an awesome brand. I really like their products a lot. And secondly, it is a Banana HD Finishing Powder. I received a Banana HD Finishing Powder in one of my boxes before, and I was very skeptical to try it because I was like, what in the world is this? To be honest with you, I still don't know what the banana portion has to do with it. but it is like the best finishing powder I have ever used. I've pretty much used up all of it. I don't remember the brand. I don't remember, but I'll put it right here if you want to check that one out. This one is by Naked Cosmetics, so it's gotta be good, and I'm pretty much almost done with the old one that I have, so now I don't have to buy a new one. I have a pretty decent size. I don't want to say that this is full size, but it is a pretty nice sample size, so 2 thumbs way up. Guys, this is seriously the best Ipsy bag that I have ever received in my entire life. I'm ending with a full-size lipstick and a full-size mascara. So that makes 3 full-size items this month, and the subscription service is only $10. This is the reason why I love Ipsy so much. The second to last item that I received is a butter lipstick by NYX or NYX, however you pronounce it. I believe this is more of like a gloss. I've received a butter lipstick from them before and it was more of a gloss, so clearly I'm wrong. This is definitely a pigmented lipstick. The color is really pretty. It goes on extremely smooth. It goes on like butter. I get what they're doing there, and the color is really pretty. So maybe the previous one I got was like a butter lip gloss. This one, hands down a lipstick. Definitely would not qualify as a lip gloss. And last but not least is a Bella Pierre Cosmetics Volume Lash Waterproof Mascara. Full size. So let's check the bristles out. I'm a bristle snob when it comes to mascara, and the bristles look pretty good. It's actually kind of angled a little bit, which I kind of like, so it looks like when you're doing your mascara, it'll hit all of those hard to reach areas. I've never tried Bella Pierre before, so I can't really comment on this. But again, I will test it out and I will let you know either in the description or on my Instagram or on my Twitter. I clearly did not hate that Ipsy bag whatsoever. Top 3 favorite Ipsy bags that I've ever received. I'm gonna say it's actually my favorite, but I can't remember back to all of the bags that I've received before, and I've received some pretty good bags from Ipsy before. That one probably takes the cake. So now we're going to move on to Boxycharm, which is my favorite makeup subscription service. It might be pretty hard to beat that Ipsy bag, but let's see if Boxycharm does the job. So this is the Would You Be My Galentine? That is the theme behind this month. I'm not going to read all the items, but alone in this box we get an item that is $40, $12, $20, $79. What? We're getting an item that is almost $80 in this $20 subscription service, and we're also getting an item that is $14. Holy Lord, that's fantastic. I'm not gonna do the math right now, but we're looking at over $100 of goodies just in this $20 subscription service. So I really like that Ipsy bag a lot, but Boxycharm is always where my heart is. So forget saving the best for last. I am blown away that we are getting an $80 item in this box. So I'm going to start with that. This is the Dr. Brandt Micro Dermabrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator. It renews your skin's radiance, polishes and smooths, and helps diminish the looks of fine lines. So what you are supposed to do for this, it is for all skin types, and again, it is a skin exfoliator. Let's go down to the directions. You are supposed to use this 1 to 2 times a week, allowing 3 days in between your applications. You want to dampen your skin with warm water and slowly and gently massage the cream onto your skin for 1 to 2 minutes, avoiding the eye area, and then you want to rinse well and pat dry. I'm testing this out tonight. My skin has been awful lately. I have a lot of makeup on right now, so it doesn't look terrible, but the second that I take this off, my skin is just, it's so bad lately. This month alone, Adam and I traveled to Florida, and then I traveled to New Hampshire with my parents, and every single time I go somewhere new and use new water. I cannot speak today. Anytime I use new water from like a different place, my skin just does not respond well to it. So I've been home now for a little under a week and my skin is starting to get better, but those past 2 weekends of going outside of my state have done a number on my skin. So I'll be testing this out tonight. I'm gonna put a little bit right here and just see what it feels like. Yeah, so there are like little beads in here. You can feel that this is going to really, really open up your pores and like extract and pull all of the impurities out. I am so excited for this and it smells really, really good. Next up, we are getting another lipstick, and this is also in the color red. I'm pretty sure all of these sub boxes went with the red theme because of Valentine's Day being in February. This is by Japonesque. Probably pronounced that wrong as well, but I really like the little marbled look on the top. This is a full-size lipstick, and the color is really pretty. It's not as deep and as dark as the red lipsticks that I showed you previously. This looks more kind of almost like an orange red, which is fun. I've never used a color like this before. It goes on really smooth. It's extremely hydrating actually, and it kind of has a little bit of a shine to it. Some of the lipsticks that I looked at earlier kind of had more of a matte feel. This one is definitely more of a glossy feel, so I am really getting the best of both worlds in all of these sub boxes this month. The third item in the box for this month is the Z palette. This is the ultimate customizable makeup palette in the size small. It includes 5 round metal stickers as well as 5 square metal stickers. So basically we are getting the palette. When you open it on up, you have all the space as well as the round stickers and the square stickers to put right on the back. And then you can put your eyeshadows, your bronzers, your lip glosses, whatever you have that will stick onto here and fit this size, and you can make your very own customizable palette. So this is really, really cool. But we're not just getting the palette, we're also getting 2 starter eyeshadows to go onto it. We are getting the pressed eyeshadow pan in the color Glamorous, as well as in the color Beaches and Cream. And last up, we are getting some makeup applicators. These are by Sedona Lace, and it looks like we're getting a makeup brush, an eyeshadow brush, an eyeliner applicator, as well as a mascara bristle. So this is pretty cool. Usually when you get subscription services, you only get like 1 brush. We are getting technically 4 because one of these are double-sided. Let's feel the bristles on here and see if they're soft. Yeah, really, really soft. So again, we're getting 3 of them, but one of them is double-sided. So we're technically getting 4 makeup applicators. Very cool. How awesome was that Boxycharm box? I am still shocked that we received an $80 item. An $80 item in a $20 box, as well as 4 other really, really great beauty products. So Boxycharm, as always, never ceases to fail. That box definitely gets my stamp of approval. So now we're going to move on to the last 2 boxes, which are food related. We are going to be doing Love with Food, the deluxe box for February 2017, as well as the Munchpak box. And I believe the Munchpak box that I got is the biggest box. So Love with Food is awesome. It is also a charity related sub box. Every time you order something from their website, whether it is their Tasters box, their deluxe box, or their gluten-free box, they donate a meal to a child or a family in need. So I just love that about this service. Not only are you getting really healthy, organic, sometimes vegan, sometimes gluten-free type of snacks, they're also giving back to the community. So I just love that about this subscription service. Let's open on up and see what is inside of this box. I am not going to taste test anything on camera from Love with Food, and the only reason is because I try to be semi-healthy throughout the week. And when I go to work, I like to take a couple of these snacks and throw them in my lunch bag. Whenever I go teaching every single day throughout the week, I like to bring a couple of these snacks, and usually this box will last me a good like 2 to 3 months because you get so much inside of here. So I don't want to taste test them on camera and like open up every single one of the bags. I'd like to save these for when I go teach. So let's just open up and see what is in store. The theme for this month is Follow Your Heart. Again, it's February, it is all heart and love related. So let's start pulling out the snacks. The first thing that I'm pulling out is by Annie Chunks. These are roasted seaweed snacks, seaweed crisp originals. These are new, made with brown rice. They are oven baked and they are 80 calories per serving. Next up are these Blue Diamond Almond Mini Nut Thins. These have a hint of sea salt, a low sodium choice. They are made with almond and rice. They are cracker snacks and they are wheat and gluten free. Next, we are getting 2 Sheila G's Brownie Brittle Salted Caramel with Dark Drizzle. These are only 140 calories per serving, and they are a rich brownie taste with a little bit of a cookie crunch. I've actually had these a ton of times before. They are amazing, and I am really happy they were getting 2 this month. Moving right along, we are getting the What You See Food Organic Chickpeas, crispy chickpea roasted in olive oil, and it is in the flavor tomato basil. I probably will not like these because I hate tomatoes, but if you're into tomatoes, this might be for you. They are USDA organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, and only 130 calories per serving. Next up, we are getting the I1 Nutrition. These are new protein chips, 20 grams of protein, gluten-free, all-natural, non-GMO, USDA organic, and they're in the flavor cinnamon French toast. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna love these. We have so much left in here. The deluxe box always delivers. There's just so many snacks, and that's why I said it usually lasts me like 3 work weeks because there's just so much in here. Next up, I am pulling out the Pretzel Perfection Twice Baked Pretzel Sticks. They're in the flavor Chipotle Barbecue. These are gluten-free pretzels baked with a blend of earthy smoked jalapeno and southwestern spices, and it is only 110 calories per serving. Couple of things left. We are getting 2 of these Belgian Boy mini cookie stashes. They are cookie butter cookies, the original Belgium speculoos. I don't know if that's a Belgian word that I just made up. Again, made in Belgium. They are authentic, non-GMO, low calorie, non-palm oil, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, and they are nut free. And they're really cute. They're in the shape of mustaches. 2 of those. Next, we are getting the Heavenly Organic Mint Chocolate Honey Patties. Only 3 ingredients, just hear me say patties, excuse me, 100% dark chocolate, raw white honey, and peppermint oil. These are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and no sugar added. I'm interested to see how these are going to taste. These remind me of like York peppermint patties, only healthier. Next, we are getting a lemon snackaroon, a grab-and-go coconut snack for the whole family. So kind of like macaroon, only snackaroon. That's kind of cute. And I think we're getting 2 of these. No, we're only getting 1 of these. This is USDA organic, gluten-free, and vegan. Next up, we are getting the baked mac and cheese puffs made with real cheese. These are by Skin Diddy, GMO, corn and rice free. Well, not corn and rice free, but it is non-GMO, made with corn and rice, no corn syrup, and certified gluten and wheat free. These look really, really good. And like 2 or 3 more things, we're getting 2 of these truffle pigs. These are by Haggensborg Chocolates, the truffle pigs. One is in dark peppermint flavor and one is in the milk caramel flavor. And the very final thing in the box for February are 4 different lollipops. These are all by Yum Earth, and these are organic. This is in the watermelon flavor. This is in the strawberry flavor. This is in the pomegranate flavor. I'm going to love that. I love pomegranate. And the final flavor that we're getting is the googly grape flavor. So that is everything that I received in the Love with Food box. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And finally, we're going to take a little bit of a 180 from that Love With Food box, and we're going to test out some junk food from around the world, packaged up into this pretty little box and sent straight to your doorstep. There's pretty much nothing healthy about this subscription service. It is pretty much all just junk food for you to binge out on, and what's better than that? So this is, I believe, the biggest size box. I get this one sent to me for reviewing purposes. I buy with my own money POPSUGAR, Ipsy, and Love With Food. I do get Boxycharm, FabFitFun, Munchpak, and a couple others just sent to me for reviewing purposes. So I will check in the email the size of this box, but I'm pretty sure it is the largest box that they offer on their website. So let's open up. This is what it looks like when you open it up. Just jam-packed with snacks. That is just the whole theme, and I'm gonna assume it's love, so I'm not even gonna pick it up off of the floor. The first thing that I'm seeing are these Lay's Spinach Tomato Tango. So I just mentioned I hate tomatoes, but I'm gonna test it out just because it looks like fun. We definitely don't get these in America. This is not an American flavor. I wish I knew where this came from. It's Spanish, so I'm assuming that this came from Spain. Let's try it out. I love spinach, but I hate tomato. This bag does not open up. It smells really bad like tomatoes. Actually really good. It's really, really good. It doesn't taste like tomatoes. It has a really like zesty taste to it. I actually like it a lot. Really good first item. Let's move on. The next item that I'm pulling out, what in the world is this? This is wrap snacks. So there are 3 wrappers on the package. Unsure. This is sour cream with a dab of ranch, and it is called Mingo's Flavored Potato Chips. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I love me some ranch. Ranch is my favorite condiment. Smells good. Looks like a sour cream and onion chip. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh wow. Dabbing is a lifestyle, it says on the back. Like, what is this? These are awesome though. These taste really, really good. Like I said, I love ranch. Anything that has to do with ranch, I'm in for. So wrap snacks, you're the best. These are really, really good. All right, let's move on to the next item. The next item is the chocolate covered cookie bar, the Big Thunder bar. And then it says something in a different language. I'm not quite sure what this is from, but let's get right on into it. Jax is like head first into this box right now. I wish you could see what he looks like right now. He's like, food? Can I have some? Let's open up. We got something similar to this in last month's box, and it was really, really good. And I had mentioned that it looked like a chocolate covered waffle, and that's exactly what this one looks like as well. I'm pretty sure this is the same item, just a different name. Does it taste identical to the one that I got last month? And last month's was so good. This one is equally as good. Next up, oh my god, Jax is literally licking the box right now. Jax, go sit down. Next up, we are getting the Dar's White Chocolate Confectionery. Easy to share, and then I think that's in Japanese. So, not the biggest fan of white chocolate, but again, I said I was gonna try to test every single item out, so I'm gonna test it out. This reminds me of like chocolate that you would use to bake. So it has like the little bars or the little like boxes of chocolate that you usually like melt down if you're gonna be baking something. Packaging is impossible to open on all of this stuff. It's good. I don't like white chocolate though. It's okay. It's not that bad. So let's move on to something that I know I'm going to like, and it is these like Pocky remakes. These are the double dip Pepero double dip cocoa and white. So this looks like Pockies. I'm obsessed with Pockies. We got Pockies last month. This one looks like a pretzel though. It looks like a pretzel that is double dipped, so let's check it out. They come in these little individual packages, and we're getting 2 of the packages, which is pretty cool. So this is what it looks like. Really, buddy? Not as good as Pockies, but really, really close second. I like the crunchiness to it. Really good. Next up is an item that I am definitely not trying on camera and most likely not trying in general. It is the classic grape purple stuff. It calms the body down, relaxes the body, and focuses the mind. So I don't know, this is a pro relaxation formula, but I just don't mess with this stuff that is supposed to like calm your body down, especially if I've never heard of this before. I'm sure it tastes awesome, and I'm sure other people would love to get this in the box. It's really cool. It's a huge, huge size, but I'm definitely not trying this out. There are a couple things left in the box, and the next thing looks very, very interesting. If you look very closely, the character on this box looks like they are having a very hard time with this candy. It is supposed to be super, super sour. I'm not even going to attempt to read the name because I'm going to butcher it. It is definitely in a different language, but it says super sour flavor inside. So let's open up. I love sour candies. When I was young, I used to do that challenge where you would put so much of those, what is it, like crybabies in your mouth, and you had to like try to keep it in your mouth for so long. I was obsessed with them, and I've always, always, always loved sour candies. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy these. This is what it looks like. I wouldn't drink that drink, but I'm perfectly fine with just throwing this in my mouth. Oh, it's chewy. Oh my god. There's like sour liquid in it. Oh, I love these. Oh, these are good. I was going into this thinking that it was going to be a hard candy. It was actually like a soft taffy with this really, really sour liquid inside of it. These are really, really good. There's a ton in here as well. So this might be my favorite item in the box so far. Really, really good. Not super, super sour, but like sour enough that when you first bite into it, it's just that like splash of sourness in your mouth. But these are really, really good. I like this a lot. Very, very good. Okay, let's move on to the next item. So this is a DIY kit. I can't test this one on camera because it's something that you have to make. But look how cute this is. It's a little DIY kit to make your own lollipops. And it looks like you're going to be making a panda and a lion. This is so cute. So they're just giving you all the ingredients. They give you the mold as well as all of the ingredients to melt down and make your own lollipops. I love this. And again, completely in a different language. Not even going to attempt it. It's not even letters, so I wouldn't even know where to begin on trying this out, to try to pronounce it, excuse me, but oh, this is so fun. And the packaging is so colorful. I want to say this is probably not from Japan. Actually, it might be from Japan, but Japan has the best packaging. Everything is so bright and vibrant and uplifting. It is so cute. Let's move on to the next actual item that I can try out. There are 1, 2, 3 more items left, and the next thing that I'm pulling out is the Finny Roller Candy. This is the Tutti Frutti flavor, and again, it is by Finny. It looks like a fruit by the foot, not a fruit roll-up, a fruit by the foot, but it looks like a bunch of different rainbow colors, so let's open up and see. Yeah, so it just looks like a sour fruit by the foot. Oh, so good. Oh, I love it. Very, very good. And you're getting a decent size too. There's a lot in here. I'm gonna save some of these for my nieces and nephews. So 2 items left. This item, let's do this one next, because can you hear it? It's very crunchy inside. Also an item that is completely in another language. I think it's also from Japan. This is what it looks like, and I just crunched all of it. I'm not sure what this is. It's a cheese puff stick. It tastes just like Cheetos, the puffed Cheetos, not the crunchy Cheetos, which are the best Cheetos. That's really good. That tastes just like a puffed out cheese stick. There's nothing wrong with that. And finally, the last item in the box for this month is the Milkita Strawberry Shake Candy. We are getting such a good value for this box. This is a good source of calcium, which I think is funny that they put on there with a candy subscription service. So this is again the strawberry shake flavor. Let's open up and, oh, that one's gone. Let's open this one up instead and see what it is. This is a harder, chewier candy. That's good flavor. I like it. It's really good. It's more of like a taffy consistency again, but really good flavor. And that is everything that I got in the Munchpak box for February 2017, and I have to say I am slowly but surely becoming obsessed with that subscription service. It is just so much fun to try out all different snacks from across the world that I A, would have never heard about before the subscription service, or B, tried out in my entire lifetime. It is just so fun to get all these snacks delivered right to your doorstep. So I'm a huge advocate for the Munchpak. Advocate is probably not the best word, but I'm a huge supporter of the Munchpak. I would not suggest eating these types of foods every single day because they are junk foods, but once in a while it is not bad to spoil yourself. So that is it for the Munchpak, and that is it for this huge unboxing video for February 2017. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you enjoy my videos. Thank you guys so much for all of your unending support. It means the absolute world to me. I wish I could express just how much it means to me, but there are no words for how gracious I am and how grateful, how grateful I am for each and every single one of you. I love you guys to the moon and back. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye guys.